Angle.
We're going less than 1 minute.
Hey.
We have nobody joined us yet.
Nobody loves us today. That's
Yeah.
all right.
Hey, we're not getting a...
Work out. Little guy. Listen up. Water from last week, check. Smog balls, check.
Smog balls. Oh, we got a second one somewhere. Somebody's logged in. Where's the comments? Where's the comments? Oh, we're live.
We are?
We're live. Holy crap, I missed the time.
We got to do this now?
Yeah, we got to do it.
All right.
We're live. Hello. Nobody. Oh.
No, nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody's saying hello today.
Nobody.
They'll
Tune in today.
They'll warm up to us a little bit, though.
Yeah, they will.
Especially after I go, shout out to my buddy Raven's Rookery. All right, check him out on the Monster channel. Or if you're lucky enough, you can join his Facebook page, Raven's Facebook page, and get his inspirational messages every morning at 5:47.
Did you say sinspirational?
That's it. Every morning at 5:47 in the AM. Love you, buddy. Chase that cheese. And guess what? The game is in your name, so you need to change it. These are words of wisdom from my buddy Raven. He's so right. Everybody just plays the game.
The name of the game.
The name of the game is in your... Wait, the game is in your name. You have to change it. So do good. And it's overrated.
The world is full of do-gooders.
Well, I wish it was.
Yeah, we wish
it was a bunch of whiners out there. Whiners.
I hope people can log on.
What do you mean?
Well, we're getting no other people coming in.
Just 5 people.
I wonder if Pinto...
Pinto. I haven't heard from Pinto in a long while. Have you?
There she is. The first of the midnight movie sweetheart. Well, she's the second for me anymore, but Amanda, hi, honey.
Here's that.
Moravchik is on.
Ah, man, he hasn't been on in a while.
Yeah, where you been, Jim?
Buddy?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Hi, man. It was good seeing you there Saturday, Amanda, by the way.
Yes.
Good seeing you. You look great.
Thanks for dropping by her.
Yeah.
As always, and we appreciate it. It's always good to see you. She looks good, as always.
She looks great.
All our fans look great.
Looks great. Yeah.
All our fans look great.
All are great, yeah. But she's a little...
we're a couple suck
She's
butts.
a little greater than the other guy.
What do you mean? Some of those guys are good.
Uh-oh.
What? See, speaking of looking good guys, there he is.
Yeah, Big Will. Welcome, Big Will.
Big Will's in the house.
Big
My buddy
Will's in
Big
the
Will. And hey, Will, just for you, buddy.
Here you go, Amanda.
I'm going to tell you what's in here.
Ooh, that was a good one.
For 8 to 12 pieces, Big Will, there's only 14 carbs. So that's pretty good, right? Because he's wondering how many carbs are in my smog balls. He's concerned.
Dwayne Thompson. Hey, Dwayne, how you doing?
I was about to do a shout out to Dwayne. He's right here on my paper. Shout out to you, Dwayne.
Yeah, I guess we need to talk on Dwayne.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, I know.
Get hold of the poor man.
We're texting back and forth, and we just haven't hooked up.
You're texting up. Well, hook up, man, because we got to get the man some supplies. Hey, shout out to
Doc Dredd's here.
Doc's in the house.
Yeah, he's got important news.
Oh, good. What is it?
Yeah, Carol Burnett and Dick Van Dyke are still alive.
Still alive. He is on top of that. I got the list right here, but I haven't checked it. But they're still alive. I just saw.
The day's not over yet, though.
Oops. That's true. Yeah. But I saw a video on Facebook, Dick Van Dyke walking around, and they asked him, what is your wish for your 99th birthday? And he said to see it. But he's still walking. So
that's a good wish.
That's good.
Smooth Rider's there.
Oh, my old DJ Smooth for all your DJ
Smooth Rider.
Hook up with DJ Smooth in the house.
DJ Smooth?
He's doing a book of all these cool cars.
Yeah?
And if you have a cool car, you can get included in a book if you want to. I'm not including nothing until I get my car all the way, so...
I want to go out, man. We'll ride in your car and go do some shows.
We're going to go out to Chloe's this summer. We're going to hang out at Chloe's in my car. I put enough money into it. It better be running by then. It's running, but I want it running. You know what I'm saying?
Smooth.
Smooth.
You want the smooth.
I want a smooth ride from a buddy Smooth Rider out there. Hey, Larry, I seen your directive, too, for that. We stabbed that guy or whatever. He said you did a great job. So he was at the... Comic-Con last week.
Gotcha, Dwayne.
Comic-Con. Shout out to, as a matter of fact, speaking of the Acronomicon, thrown by the guys that run the Akron Comic Con. Okay. Shout out to Dan Gorman and Jason Miller for having a great show.
It was a good show.
For treating us awesome and for making it really fun. And supposedly, maybe, we don't know for sure, but possibly for inviting us back. Who is it?
Schaefer.
Bill Schaefer's in the house.
Bill Schaefer, how you doing, man?
Hey, Bill. Man, I was starting to get worried about you.
We're worried about you, man. Were you near the fires? Dude.
No, he's not. We know he's up towards San Francisco.
Oh, that's right. He's in San
Francisco. I was worried that maybe something happened to him or something because he was in the hospital a few months ago. Hope you're doing all right, Bill. I'm glad you tuned us in today because, hey, I was thinking about you today. I'm like, oh, man, Bill Schaefer. So that's cool. I feel better now. I feel a lot better.
You thought of somebody and they appeared.
True, that's good. Like Youngstown Nancy, another one of our fans, we've been looking at her. We found her. She is safe. Thank God she is safe. She was just a little under the weather for a while there, but we get worried, especially with people interact with us a lot.
Yeah, they do.
We, like poor Eddie Harlow, miss him. God rest his soul. And, like that. It's a shame, but we try to keep track of people that interact with us. You guys mean something to us. Just like that Acronomicon, it was a lot of fun. Hey, shout out to Steve Joyner and Eddie Deason. Those guys were funny, and Eddie gave us a great interview, which you will be seeing in a future show.
Not this show, but our regular.
Not this show. We can't show nothing here unless if I can figure it out somehow.
Nah. Why would they want to see anything other than us?
Well, yeah, because Hey, you know what, Bill? This bat's for you, buddy, because you tuning in all the way up here. The one that's coming the farthest. So here comes a bat. Right at you.
Oh, man, that was
a good one. That was a good one.
You know what? Smooth said, I felt bad when I was stabbing him.
You did?
He was stabbing somebody.
I know.
What the hell you doing?
He was stabbing Richard Phillips.
I hope he's okay. I felt like I was breaking his bone.
Well, I mean, you must.
Oh, man.
Roger said you did a good job, so, that's good.
Roger. Ooh, that was pretty cool. It just finally came through, man. That was right. That bat flew right by. Just like a real bat does. Just sort of you're out there and all of a sudden you see that flashing. It's like, oh, that's going all over the place.
Yeah. Did you see a video on, I think it was on Facebook or something, where a guy took a video of bats hanging upside down, like our skeleton here?
Yeah.
And it looks like they're at a disco. They're moving around like that because he flipped it back over the right way.
You know what's gross about bats? It just popped in my head.
What?
They're hanging upside down, and then they poop. Where's that poop go? Right down over there.
Woo! That's a good question. That's a pretty good question, right, guys?
Oh,
who knows the answer to that?
Miss Kathy's
Miss Kathy's in the house.
Miss Kathy.
Let me wave my donger at her.
Oh. I've done that a couple times. Hey, Kathy, here you go, sweetheart.
I got to throw a Big Will. We're going to make it do a stunt today, Big Will. I'm moving the thing around. This is the Crafts functional thing. Here it comes. Oh, how do you say you got to do it? Throw it up. Wow. Oh, yeah. That
was really good.
That was so impressive.
That was really good.
Impressive.
Yeah, that's a great plane.
We might have to get rid of that one. We might have to come up with something different than that. That plane
was a great plane. Now he's going to cry.
Yeah. My plane. You didn't throw it right.
You didn't throw it right.
Hey, shout out to Tina Kraus, too. We get to give her a ride to the airport. She was an actor back in the early 2000s. She used to be like one of the screen queens in independent films. Yeah. But today she does graphic design. She works on the show FBI.
Oh.
And she said that this was funny. I didn't know how they did this stuff. She said she was heading to there this weekend. The next day, she had to create a cockpit of an airplane for the show FBI.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty exciting?
Yeah.
And she does it all by herself. She says that sometimes she gets one assistant. She has to build this stuff for the show.
Dwayne says bat poo falls down. He says, come out to my house and I can show you.
That's right. He has the bats in his house.
He's got bats in the belfry there.
That stuff, though, I think it's called guava or something like that, isn't it? Expensive?
Yeah, not guava, but guaca.
It's not guaca, it's guava.
Whatever it is.
I'm pretty sure.
Bat poop.
But isn't that worth something, like, for some reason? Guava? Or no? Or that's just gross?
Yeah, it's just gross.
I thought they used it for some sort of
gross.
medicinal purposes.
No, I thought they said you were supposed to, like, avoid it because of the...
Oh, maybe that was it.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Well, that was the medicinal purpose.
Avoid, you know what? It's just common sense. Avoid means avoid bat poop.
Is there any kind of poop that you shouldn't avoid? If you're thinking about it, is there any poop that's good for you?
A couple of times I've taken a poop and it's been good for me.
Oh, good.
Just saying. Just saying, you know.
Yeah. Is that the time the alarms went off at the apartment?
Yeah.
They had to evacuate. Speaking of alarms, I got to check my alarms up in the upstairs dwellings because they haven't gone off in a while. Not when
Julie has been cooking.
But sometimes when I take a real hot shower, they go off, and they haven't done that lately. I'm going to check the batteries on those. I take a hot shower. I take hot as I can stand. Like I can peel my skin off hot. I like to be clean.
Thompson says avoid it all.
Avoid all the poop?
Avoid all poop.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Can't say.
Oh, here we go. I got to put it this way.
Oh, guano. There you go. Thank you, Bill. Guano.
What I say? Guava?
Guava.
Who said guano?
Yeah. Guano.
Who said that?
Bill Schaefer.
Bill Schaefer knows.
He's a poop expert.
What?
Yeah, you know what? You come on. Something might get said about you.
Well, I like Bill Schaefer, and I like all these people that come on here.
Yeah, I know. I like all of them. It doesn't mean
these are the cool people. You guys are the cool people.
It doesn't mean that
they
might not be picked on.
No, we'll pick on them, but they can pick on us too.
Yeah, there we go.
What's that? No, I want to see that. Oh, live look around
live
Chicago.
Look at the weather. Yeah.
What they got weather?
That's in Chicago.
We got weather here. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares about Chicago?
Okay, let's see. What does this say?
Well, I don't know. What you got?
Oh, here's some cool news. Okay,
cool news
for Doc. Doc's taking over. Tomorrow night, Doc's taking over the Monster Channel. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, he's taking it over, starting at 8 o'clock. Okay, we're gonna have a brand new Swamp Theater. Okay, Doc's Swamp Theater, where he shows an old movie, and it's kind of like we do. So Doc's taking over Swamp Theater, and then right after Swamp Theater, we're gonna get a Doc's Trailer Park, which is a cool little short show he does, and then Doc Dredd's reviews right after that. So
holy crap!
Yeah, he's taking over. He's taking over the Monster Channel.
Doc, can you stay awake for all that?
Oh, he can do it. Yeah.
Just checking.
And I didn't even mention the work he does on Cemetery Cinema with the Mad Barbarian. The guy's everywhere, So, but tomorrow night, if you love Doc, which who doesn't love Doc, right? You gotta love Doc. Tune in and watch Doc all night. Doc at night. That's pretty cool. Of course, always watch our other buddies' shows. I mentioned the Ravens Rookery. You got to watch the Haunted Hotel. You can see that. That's on a lot of channels that we're on. You've got to watch the Chan Bunny Show. Okay, Nutty's Treehouse. You got to watch. How about the Haunted Microwave, starring Professor Von Bross in his mobile studio? Okay, that one's on Facebook.
Smooth Rider has a dog that eats their cat poop.
Does the cat eat the dog poop? Is it kind of like a human
a vicious
circle
of life sort of thing?
What do they call it? A human centipede type deal going on there with your animals?
It just, is it in or out of the litter box, I wonder.
No. Denny, get your mind
information we don't need.
Yeah. And watch Drac and Krita show too.
Oh yeah, Drac and Krita.
Shout out to Drac and Krita. Always a fun time hanging out with them.
Watch Krita.
You
don't need to watch Drac.
I'll keep one eye on Krita and one eye on Drac, so if I can see Drac coming. I get it?
Well,
then I got to take
no.
out her. So anyways.
It's not that kind of show.
No. It's a good show. It's a good show.
Yeah, they're good people.
Good people, good show. Well, what's somebody saying? I want to talk.
Out of the litter box, he says. That's gross.
Oh, that's not good.
That's gross.
That's not good. Larry, no. Make a movie about that.
Feed the damn dog already.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I got to give you
All
right.
I got a toot for holy crap.
You did. Hey, we still got this. Here. Larry, this is for your crap-eating dog. That was the bad scrap. Yeah. That was the last one. Oh, here's one more.
Oh, yeah, we got one more. Somebody else saw it.
Right next to is laying on top of your old smog balls.
I guess I'll have some.
I'm going to have some in a little bit. So today,
yes,
it's been popping up everywhere. If you've seen it anywhere to know, the new trailer for the new Fantastic Four movie.
Fantastic Four.
Right? Fantastic Four. And so I'm not like a comic guy. I've read comic books. You're done?
Yep.
I got.
We got some from the set.
I got a lot of smart balls. You get your own.
Yeah, Ellie and Gary.
But I started thinking about the Fantastic Four. I was like, you know what, Fantastic Four. You've heard of all the other big players, but Fantastic Four.
Oh man, Trib says his dog eats cat poop too.
Ooh, that must be a thing. Cat poop eating dogs and oh, wow. I wouldn't want to smell their
dogs are supposed to eat cats, not cat poop.
Here's the funny thing. Triv's dog, Boomer.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets home, it jumps up and it licks him in the face. Oh,
no! Oh, no!
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Triv, you got more?
Rethink, Triv, rethink.
Yeah, wash that dog's mouth out with something when you get home there. Brush its teeth with a water pick or something. Yeah, as soon as he gets home. Probably just clean his tongue. So anyhow,
as you were saying,
the Fantastic Four movie's coming out this summer. Okay.
What the hell?
What?
Rafik is saying his dog eats cat poop too. What the hell?
You know what? We might have to try it. It's got to be something to it.
What the hell?
We'll bring some cat poop in next week, and Denny will try it. And
I'm a dog, but no way, man. I'm a dog, but that ain't happening.
Well, my dog used to poop out in the backyard, but I never found any poop.
Miss Chowder says my daughter calls them Scooby snacks.
Oh, God. Where's the show's going? Right down the toilet? No, it's going right down a dog's throat. I don't know if I can recover from that, Denny. I don't know if I can recover from this downward spiral.
Oh, man.
Fantastic Four. The new movie will star Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as the Invisible Woman, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, and Iban Mas Bakrak as the Thing. And the interesting thing about it is, if you know...
Interesting thing?
Yeah, an interesting thing about the Thing, if you read the comic books, you would know that the Thing is actually Jewish. And so this is the first film that they've actually had a Jewish actor play the Thing. They actually did that on purpose. What is the matter?
Thing circumcised?
You want to see his thing and find out? I know one thing. It's rock hard. Yeah. Thank you. And that's like all the time. And I often wondered how would Reed Richards know if the Thing was having an affair with the Invisible Woman? Of course, hey, Reed's no slump in that category either. He can stretch, You know how he can infinite.
Gets thinner the more he stretches himself.
More pliable. I don't know. It's not. Never mind. This show's going the wrong way. Remember when you were kids? I remember Fantastic Four from the Fantastic Four cartoon in the 60s.
Yep.
And I had to buy it. And then I watched some of them, and they're like really stupid. But that's why I remember when I was a kid watching Fantastic Four on Saturday mornings. So I got the complete series of bootleg. These are bootleg.
Oh, bootleg.
Don't call the cops on me. I got them from Son of Ghoul. Call the cops on him. But I got that. And it says on the back here, the Fantastic Four uses their powers to battle world-dominating villains. This animated series is produced by Hanna-Barbera and has yet to be released on DVD commercially and probably never will be. Oh. You know why? Why? Because Marvel owns the rights to Fantastic Four, and this is Hanna-Barbera, so they probably can't. There's always issues. He's got his phone.
It's the bearded wolf.
Bearded wolf. He's supposed to call him. Anyways, a little bit about the Fantastic Four. In case you're not a comic person, Fantastic Four was created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Now, Stan Lee, back in the day, back in their late 50s, early 60s, he used to do other comic companies, right? He was the editor of other comic companies, and he was kind of getting tired of the way comics were being handled. He was about to go out of, he's about to give it all up and do something else. So,
what was he going to do?
I don't know what he's going to do, but something else.
I thought I was leading in, but I guess
no. But what happened was publisher Marty Gordman was talking with somebody from DC Comics, and they were bragging about how their new superhero comic, the Justice League of America, was really making all kinds of money and stuff like that. Nothing had been done like that before, where a bunch of superheroes teamed up together. So, being a smart man, Marty called Stan Lee and directed him to come up with a superhero team. So now, not to get into the who's and what's of it, because there's a lot of controversy surrounding it, but Stan Lee and Jack Kirby came up with the idea of these 4 astronauts that go on an unauthorized mission into space. They get affected by radioactivity, and each one gets specific powers, okay? Dr. Reed, or whatever, is Mr. Fantastic. He can stretch his body in all kinds of weird proportions. Vanessa, the Invisible, Sue Reed, his wife, can turn invisible, and later she even learns to throw force fields that can protect them. Her brother, okay, Johnny Storm, he turns into a human flame. And last but not least, Mr. Ben Grimm, okay, he's the worst one because he turned into a rock monster, basically, with super strength or whatever, but he never can change back to his normal features. And the difference that these characters all have,
he does stay rock hard.
He stays rock hard all the time, okay? And never erodes. Like, you know, somebody, oh, never mind, I'm not going down that road again. But here's, we're not going down that path again. But these are the first characters that have, like, personal problems, and they argue with each other, you know, like real-life characters.
Says flame on.
Flame on.
Flame on.
There you go.
I digress.
There you go. Speaking of flame on, okay. Chiefs this weekend, baby. Sorry, I'm not a front runner, but I love that Mahomes. Chiefs, 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 Chiefs. And the big game, because you're not allowed to say super, you know what, you gotta say the big game. And at first, you know what, these characters, in the start, the comic came out in 1961. They didn't wear costumes or nothing.
They were naked?
They were wearing their birthday suits.
And then Sue was invisible.
She was invisible. They did not try to hide their identities.
Dr. Ed says Eagles, by the way.
Eagles. Well, yeah, you would say that, Doc. Well, guess what? I would say Browns if the Super Bowl had a team that we had, but that's not going to happen. So Chiefs, baby.
Yeah, no.
That could be a controversy between me and Doc. Chiefs, Eagles. Are the Eagles going to fly or are they going to die? We'll see. Stay tuned. Next week, will I be crying or will I be flying high? Especially when I get near your trip.
Will the Chiefs get to the top of the totem pole?
Yeah.
Or will the Eagles be sitting on top,
yeah,
crapping on them?
Yeah.
Hey, how about that? There we go. Ah. Yeah.
All right. Where am I now?
Where are you now? You're somewhere in the page.
The art was different too than regular comics, where it was a little bit more futuristic and more stylized due to Jack Kirby's vision of how to draw the characters and stuff. Blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Fantastic Four was the first comic to use what is now called as the Marvel method of creating comics, and it's still used today. And whatever that method, I don't know what it is, but it's the Marvel method.
Marvel.
Yeah, where
you would marvel.
I think they draw pictures and add dialogue later. The comic eventually gave spawned off other spin-offs.
Hey, that's a good question. What comes first, the picture or the dialogue?
Exactly. And in this situation, picture came first.
Yeah.
And then the dialogue was added by Stan Lee. Jack Kirby did the pictures, and then I guess they discussed kind of a story, and that's how it
seems
worked.
sort of bass backwards to me in a way.
Yes,
But yeah,
yes.
like, you know, I'm here doing this shtick.
Yeah. What come first, Denny or a dialogue that I add to Denny later in post?
Yep. Oh, what's up? What else you got? What you got? You on page 2?
I'm talking about spin-offs, yeah. I'm going right through this. Like a knife through hot knife through butter. This is interesting. You'll like this.
Okay.
There's different spin-offs, all right? Stan Lee's smart, so he's doing different spin-offs of the Fantastic Four. So at one time in the early 70s, there was a Fantastic Four radio show, which featured stories acted out from the comics, right? And one of the stars that played Johnny Storm, Bill Murray, played Johnny Storm on the radio before he started in Saturday Night Live. He was Johnny Storm. That's a good tidbit.
Oh, that's a good tidbit.
Bill Murray.
That's a good trivia. I wonder, Kathy, I think Kathy's not on here no more. Maybe I'll have to use that because I do a trivia at the apartment building.
Yeah, that was a Fantastic Four.
That would be a good little trivia.
Fantastic Four radio show. He played Johnny Storm. The Fantastic Four came out with 4 animated series. Okay, the one I talked about here from 20 episodes from 1967 to 68. Then they had 1978. They had 13 episodes. The Human Torch wasn't in this one though. He was replaced by a HERBIE robot unit, which is basically a flaming robot. A Herbie.
Oh, he was.
I don't know what that means, but
they were replaced by a Herbie robot.
Yeah, but it was a flaming robot. So instead of Johnny Storm, they had a flaming robot.
Herbie.
Now, who wants to watch that? I don't know.
But Herbie, you think Rudolph?
Right. Oh, I think of Herbie the Love Bug,
or that too.
But that was only 13 episodes. Then the Marvel Action Hour featured 26 episodes from 1994 to 1996. And the last animated series was The Fantastic Four, the World's Greatest Heroes, which was on the Cartoon Network for 26 episodes in 2006. Okay? Interesting. So those are the animated series. This one's interesting. The Thing, the character The Thing, appeared in a cartoon in 1979 as half of a show called Fred and Barney Meet the Thing. Okay? So the Flintstones meet the Thing. The Thing, and this one was a teenage kid that possessed 2 rings. And when he wanted to turn into the Thing, right, he would put them together and he would say, "Thing rings, do your thing."
That started to fall.
Yeah, something's falling.
The brain. The brain's in the skull. And
the brain and the skull shifted.
Oh.
I'll have to look at that. When your skull shifts, the brain moves.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at that. I'm going to take all this down and we're just going to get rid of everything. What do you think? Sit in a dark room.
That's sort of tempting, but that's a lot of work on your end.
I mean, it's sort of tempting. This is all my great stuff.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is great stuff.
It's tempting to get rid of it all.
Yeah, it's tempting. You know, sitting here with just us, that would, no.
We'll take it down and we'll store it at your house. How's that sound?
Yeah, good. I don't have a house.
Touché. Anyways.
Bill Schaefer's got to head out. He's going to a doctor appointment.
All right,
you're going to see Dread. I get it. See you next time. Take care, Bill.
Thanks for tuning in for a little bit, Bill. Be safe out there.
Yeah.
See you next week, maybe. Same exciting.
See you next week.
Same exciting bad time. We were talking about bad.
Bad time. Bad guano.
Back to this, the Flintstones, though. Okay.
Back to the Stones.
Teenage
kid.
He put his rings together. Said, "Thing rings, do your thing." Then he became the Thing. But no other Fantastic Four members ever appeared in this show. And guess what? You know it was called a Fred and Barney Meet the Thing?
Yeah.
Fred and Barney never appear in the show either.
Yeah.
So, that's pretty weird.
Wow. False advertising there, don't you think?
Yeah. Fred and Barney Meet the Thing, and they're not even in it. In 1994, Roger Corman completed his Fantastic Four film, which was a hastily made film that he was hired to make by Constantine Films so that they could keep the rights to the Fantastic Four characters that somehow they got hold of, all right? So he made this crappy movie, and it was like pretty bad, just so that they could keep the rights. Marvel ended up paying a few $1 million to Constantine Film just to buy it so they could get the rights back to the,
wonder if we could show it.
No, because now Marvel owns it again. 2005, 20th Century Fox did their first Fantastic Four movie, which didn't do so great. But they did a sequel in 2007 called Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. In 2015, they did Fantastic Four, and it was another flop. So there was 3 flops. Floppity flop, 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 flop. Which leads you to believe you hope that the new one is not going to be a flop.
Doc calls it a write-off.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four tax write-off. Might be.
Disney acquired the rights to 20th Century Fox, and that's the reason. And so Marvel got the rights back to the Fantastic Four because Disney and Marvel got a thing going. And so 2025, the new movie will be released. No origin story. Thank God. You don't have to sit through half the movie to see the origin story. We know what happened. We don't care, right? But it takes place like in
Dwayne
the 60s.
says Corman's version was absolutely hideous.
There you go. It was a hideous version.
That's probably right up our alley, man.
Oh, I know. It would be perfect for us, but we just can't. We can't. Maybe a Turkish Fantastic Four. We could look for a Turkish one. There's probably one out there.
That'd be funny.
Imagine they're stretching.
Yeah.
What is this? And Fantastic Four, through the years, they've had some different things happen to them, or in different Marvel versions. What's this?
Hey, wait.
I don't know what that reads.
You know what? Is there any truth to the rumor that the Thing was hot for Pebbles? Absolute silence in the...
I don't have a cricket machine, but that was pretty good, though. That's pretty good. That's good.
Yeah. Things that come to your mind sometimes.
In the comic Marvel 2009, the Fantastic Four were clones of themselves. They were created by Uta, the Watcher. In Marvel,
how do you spell that?
Uta, U-A-T-U, Uta, Uta.
Wayne says we need a Polish Fantastic Forski.
Fantastic Forski.
Fantastic Forski. That's good.
We could probably do something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's
Forski.
Polish, but certain ethnic. We don't want to steal
certain ethnic Fantastic Forski.
Yeah. In this movie, this one sounds pretty good. This book, Marvel Apes. The Fantastic Four are all apes, like Planet of the Apes. Mr. Fantastic is a baboon. The Human Torch is known as the Simian Torch. Ooh. The Invisible Woman is, guess what she's called?
Chimpanzee.
The Invisible Simian. And the Thing is a rock-skinned gorilla, okay? In the MC2, Fantastic
he goes
Four.
for Pebbles.
Yeah, he goes bananas for. Get it? Oh.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four becomes the Fantastic Five.
That's what happened when Pebbles and
Oh yeah.
Thing.
They bam-bammed. Bam bam! Bam bam bam! Bam 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 bam!
Bam bam bam!
And last but not least, in Mutant X, the Fantastic Four don't have any powers, but they're equipped with special outfits.
What makes them fantastic? And if they have no powers?
Because they're in a comic book. I don't know.
They need Johnny powers.
Nobody lost their powers. So that was a little bit about the Fantastic Four to gear you up for the big release of Fantastic Four. And I got interested in this one last year at the San Diego Comic-Con. They had the Fantastic car fly by. That was pretty cool.
Really?
They had some sort of special car made so they could fly through the air like the Fantastic car does.
Drone.
Actually, you're right. I think it was made out of drone and like balloons or something like that.
It was a drone.
The Fantastic car. So I can't wait to see how the Fantastic car looks on the show. And it's supposed to be the most comic accurate version of the Fantastic Four.
Comic like?
Yes.
It's supposed to be funny? Is it comedy?
It's not comedy. Come on.
Okay, just wondering.
Probably got some comic elements in it, though.
Oh, it's comic, not comedian.
Enough said! That was a famous word he says. Enough said! So.
Yes?
Take a smog ball.
You're going to take a smog ball?
See what the people are saying, and you entertain.
Well, that was that. After the Fantastic Forski, it's just everybody just sort of...
You entertain for a minute.
Yeah, that's everybody being sort of quiet out there.
I got a couple
That's
balls
all right,
in my
because
mouth.
they're listening. They're not typing.
All right, then. I found this today, and I thought it was pretty interesting for all you fans of Big Chuck and Little John and Hoolihan Show. I found something in this book that's pretty interesting that I stumbled across. I'm going to share it with you now.
Well, you got to pick the book up off the floor so you don't stumble across
It's in this book, the Believe It or Not, Encyclopedia of the Bizarre by Ripley. Okay? This is going to blow your mind and mine a little bit because the fact that's in here, there's a fact I'm going to add to it that makes it even more bizarre.
You are.
Yeah.
You are bizarre.
Check this out.
And we'll go far.
So,
if you have a car.
You know Jim Szymanski, right?
Jim Szymanski. We know Jim. Everybody knows Jim.
The host of the Big Chuck and Lil John show for many, many years. The voice of the show, right? Jim Szymanski. Met him at the Ghoulardi Fest and stuff. MC.
Good guy.
According to this book.
Yeah. Jim is a clone?
There was 2 sets of twins, okay? In Pittsburgh, Ohio.
One of them the Harp twins?
Don't ruin this, Denny. This is
the
good
Harp
stuff.
twins.
This is good stuff.
Yeah.
Harp twins are good stuff, too.
Yeah.
But back, I mean, this looked like in the 50s or something, but back in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I think it was the late 50s, there's 2 sets of twins. Now, both sets of twins attended the same school, attended the same class, and lived in the same neighborhood. But they were not related in any way. Okay.
So the dad says.
The first set of twins' names were Lorraine and Loretta Szymanski. All right.
Okay.
The
Lorraine and Loretta.
Lorraine and Loretta Szymanski. The second set of twins.
If it's the same name.
Lorraine and Loretta Szymanski.
No.
Okay.
BS.
Nope. They checked the facts out in Ripley. They lived in the same neighborhood, attended the same school, they lived in the same classroom, and they had the same names. They were not related in any way.
Yeah.
Now,
I go back to that's what the dad said.
Well, how I tie it in, who is the long-reigning MC and on the board of the Twinsburg Twins Festival?
I know
Jim Szymanski. He's been on the Twins Festival board forever and ever and ever.
He hasn't been bored. He's pretty busy.
Isn't that weird, though? I wonder if any of these Szymanskis are related to him. I'm going to have to check in.
Jim.
But see,
maybe.
Go ahead.
What year did that take place, did you say?
It's in the late 50s, I believe, by the looks of the picture.
Late 50s.
Or early 60s.
How old's Jim?
He's got to be in his late 70s.
Could it be? Wow.
That's his family?
Wow, yeah. Could it be?
And
Could he be the parents?
He's at the.
Could he be the father?
Well, we'll have to ask him. We'll find out.
Well,
but yeah, that's why he goes to the Twins Festival.
It's true until we know otherwise.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting though because I saw that and I'm like, holy cow, our Jim Szymanski hosts
that
the
truly
Twins
is
Festival.
a Fantastic Four.
You're getting good, Denny. Look at that. I didn't notice that.
Yeah. He's standing going up and down stairs on his head.
Well, you can see it at home, but
not that one.
But it was weird.
Perverts.
I'm going to have to look more into that. I thought that was interesting.
That is weird.
Only on the midnight movie Mid-Dazed Mayhem do you get information like that.
Yes. That show used to be good. Ripley's, believe it or not. That was a fun show to watch.
Now.
Yes? There's more?
There's always more. Because I got 5 times.
We got more time.
Bearded Wolf's got to call in. So.
Oh, that's right. We're going to hear from the Wolf today.
I should be able to finish this just out perfect. This weekend, you're looking... Well, coming up, you're looking for some stuff to do, okay? Well, April 25th to 27th, the Erie Culture Fest out in Westlake at the Holiday Inn out there.
What day was that?
April 25th through 27th. It's a Friday to a Sunday. Erie Culture Con, and they're going to have a Mighty Ducks reunion, amongst other things. It's going to be very cool. We're going to be stomping around out there, saying hi to people one of those days. Coming up in December, I'm giving you plenty of advance notice. The Mahoning Valley Comic Con is returning December 13th. This time it's going to be at the Metroplex Expo Center in Girard, Ohio. So that's a cool place out there because this weekend, my buddy Rick is throwing Toy Hi-Yo 19 or something like that is there this weekend. And it's a great place for a show. So if you got something to do, you want to do this weekend, head out to Girard, to the Metroplex Expo Center, to the Toy Hi-Yo show. If you love toys, old toys, you got toys to sell, there's going to be buyers there. Toy Hi-Yo. Mahoning Valley Comic Con, December 13th. I don't know what the guests are yet, but I think we might be there. Now, this is pretty cool. Saturday at noon, a new place is opening in Akron called the Killer Video. And the Killer Video is like a gallery, art gallery, cool stuff going on there. Take like a tour. It takes like an hour to go through there, seeing stuff. They have a gift shop. This weekend, though, you can meet Lloyd Kaufman from Trauma is going to be there at noon. So if you're a Trauma fan, you want to see something cool, it's right there in Akron.
It's not a Trauma.
The address is 453 East High Street in Akron. I couldn't read that for a second.
East High Street.
It's called Killer Video, and you can get tickets at www.killer_video.com. Okay? That's cool to do.
High Street's just a little above Low Street. You're familiar with Akron.
So it won't be flooded out, right? Yeah. So that can do that this weekend. Or you can always go on the Midnight Movie Pod Saturday night at 10 o'clock and watch us guys with some live chat. Come back and forth with us. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. We have a lot of fun on there, talking with people. And as always, you can find our show on the Monster Channel. Okay, Monday nights, double
Uncle
feature.
Lloyd?
Huh?
Doc says Uncle Lloyd.
Uncle Lloyd, that's right. He's going to be here at noon Saturday.
Oh.
Not here, but at the Killer Video.
Killer
so
Video.
if you love Troma, you love
Lloyd.
your movie you're always asking for. All right? Like what's the movie you always ask for?
Right.
At the Atlas? Toxic Avenger.
Toxic Avenger?
He's the one that Toxic Avenger. You go meet him, Denny.
That's still a good movie. We should show it.
We should
show it, Trev.
Go ask him if he can do it. You can watch us on New York 48, okay, 5 nights a week. We're on COX Cable around the area here, Brunswick Area Television. We're also on in Minneapolis. I don't know what the name of that channel is, though. Minneapolis TV.
Got to follow up with them.
We're in Oregon. You can even watch us online. You can watch us on they're back, tinglertelevision.com. You can watch us on Tingler Television.
Coast to coast. We're worldwide.
Watch us on the Vortex. And you can also watch shows on our website, themidnightmovie.net.
I wonder if we showed the Polish Fantastic Fortune if we up our audience in Poland.
I bet.
Or if they'd be mad.
We had a couple Nigerian viewers.
Yeah, we did.
And they said they were princes. And that if we would send them some money, they would pay us back. They're viewers, so what could we do?
Yeah.
We didn't have any money.
We told them to take a hike.
Yeah, we did tell them to take a hike. Guys,
You got one?
bowl of mystery.
Bowl of mystery? Is that a good mystery? Or is that a crappy one?
The fate of Heinrich Müller.
Heinrich Müller?
High-ranking Nazi official Heinrich Müller was most known for leading the Gestapo.
Page numbers.
He was considered one of the major orchestrators of the Holocaust.
Oh, man.
Right? And the Allied powers had intense interest in capturing and trying him for war crimes, but he was never captured and no one has ever been able to firmly explain his fate. Historians are fairly certain he died in 1945, most likely in May, and he was last seen in a bunker where Hitler committed suicide. Nazi official claimed he escaped to South America. Well, they would know, right? They're the officials of Nazis. But Allied investigators do not believe he is successful. In 2013, that's not that long ago, German history professor Johannes Tuche claimed to have tracked down his whereabouts to a Jewish cemetery that had been taken over by the Nazis.
Hans Kuchi was the key.
Hans Kuchi was what?
Why? Hans Kuchi was the key to finding him. So it was Kuchi key. Oh.
The Nazis used this cemetery as a mass grave site. However, Jewish law restricts the exhumation of remains, so the professor cannot certify his theory. Other historians refute his claim, stating it will be incredibly bad taste for a Nazi leader to be buried among Jewish victims. They don't care. They're Nazis. They didn't have good taste. Top CI officials believe Müller died shortly after the surrender of the Axis powers. Yeah, because they probably killed his butt.
They had a good time with
So what happened to Müller?
Hey, we got a page number. Pull out a page. Coming from our dear Miss Amanda.
Amanda's got a page.
253.
253.
Got a few minutes here before the bearded wolf is supposedly supposed to call.
Yeah.
So he says. We'll see.
We'll see if he's timely.
We'll see if he's timely, yes. Or timeless.
253.
What's on 253? You can tell us about.
The Family Tree.
The Family Tree.
From 1983. It starred Frank Converse. Do you know what show he was on? What Doc
What
say?
no?
What's he
His
saying?
Doc said 254. 253. What? Who?
Frank Converse.
Frank Converse.
I'll give you...
Oh, he made the shoes.
No. Nope. You don't know what show he was on?
Frank Converse?
Frank Converse?
No.
What was the name of that show with the truck drivers? Hauling
Ass?
Hauling Ass?
No, Hauling, no.
Remember that? The two truck drivers and would travel. The other guy was I can't remember his name. Now Doc will give me the name in a second.
Nope.
You'll know it, but anyhow, this had Ann Archer. Ann Archer's still doing stuff out there. She's cute. James Spader from the Blacklist. All right.
Wow, he had to be young.
Yeah, that was 1983, and that was 83. That was, 100 years ago? Jonathan Hall Kovacs, Melora Hardin, Martin Hewitt, Alan Feinstein, Joanna Cassidy, she's a big name, and Ann Dusenberry, okay? Remarried.
She was pretty sweet.
Yes. Remarriage for divorced people with children takes understanding and patience. That was the theme of the family tree. Kevin Nichols, owner of successful lumber company, and Annie Benjamin, who worked part-time selling real estate, were starting a second life together. Kevin's grown daughter, Molly, was married, and the teenage son, Jake, lived with, who cares, okay? No wonder. Annie's 3 children were all still part of her household, with Toby, her deaf young son, particularly upset about the divorce. So coping with altered relationships and stuff caused by divorce. It sounds terrible. If your family's going through a divorce, you know, how often do they say people get divorced? You not want to watch this show.
Once.
What do
you want to do? Page 254?
254 for Doc. Okay,
he was original. I was like, I don't know. I'll just
wise guy, Doc. 254.
Following Amanda. 254. Bearded Wolf late.
Which do I want to do? I was just thinking about this, and it's odd that it popped up, Doc. It's very good. Fantastic Journey from 1970. There he is now.
No, that's potential spam.
Oh, it's spam. We'll see what they have to say. I like spam.
Hello?
Hi, spam. Can I fry you up?
Hi, you're on a TV show. What can we do for you?
Hi, sir. This is Selena from Thematic Golf Live.
Really? I'm not interested in all. Take me off your call list, please.
Yeah, we don't want your calls no more. You're
list.
spammy.
You're spammy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. And your voice sounded funny.
Yeah. She wasn't from this world.
No, it sounded like different, didn't she, at first?
Yeah,
and then at the end, she sounded different.
Sorry to interrupt.
That was more interesting than this, but anyhow. Fantastic Journey from 1977, starring Jared Martin, Carl Franklin, Ike Eisenman, Katie Saylor, and of course, Roddy McDowell, who was in everything back then. The science fiction fantasy series began with a group of university scientists exploring the area of the Bermuda Triangle. Is that still a thing? You don't hear nothing about that no more.
Yeah, you don't hear nothing.
Their boat ran aground on an uncharted landmass, which turned out to be the source of a strange time and space war. Let's do the time warp again. Which past, present, and future were all intermingled. Ooh, that sounds groovy. One of the scientists was drawn into the warp, where he met 4 people from various eras, each of whom was trying to find a way back to his own time. The 4 were Varian, a telepathic individual, Leanna, a survivor from Atlantis, Scott, a young boy from the present day, and Dr. Jonathan Willoway, a scientist from the 1960s who was living with androids. The adventures of these wanderers in time and space, the bizarre creatures they encountered, and the conflicts between them all were interwoven in the series. And that lasted from February to April of 1977. I've been hearing about that. That wasn't long. I don't know how many
that was a
episodes
quickie.
that was. So I can probably watch all those in half hour.
Yeah.
So,
well, let's see. We read that. We did that.
We read that. We did that.
We haven't had.
We did all this.
Wolf hasn't called yet.
Wolf says he was going to call. He didn't call. Look, I go to the bottom of the barrel. And
he's also camera snore. He's probably asleep.
Here's some jokes. What does a witch get for being really, really bad? Lots of awards.
Oh.
Why did the witch put fingernail clippings into the brew she was stirring?
Why?
She was old-fashioned and wanted to cook from scratch. Okay, so there's some.
Oh my God.
We've hit the bottom actually of the barrel
that's
over here, waiting for the bearded wolf.
We're vamping here. I mean, look at we could be ended up early,
We could,
but then he's got us waiting.
but now we're waiting. He's 4 minutes late. 4 minutes late. Yeah, hey, you're getting a bonus mystery bowl.
No, not that one.
No,
We'll
not
read it
that
again.
one.
I thought maybe there'd be a quick one.
There's no quick ones. The Mad Gasser. Remember the Mad Gasser? We're
Mad
going to
Gasser?
go there. Is that where we're going? Yeah, Mattoon, Illinois. Me and Denny are going there this summer. That's why I saved this one.
Amanda laughs, Doc groans.
Doc Groans. Hey!
Hey, you know who that is?
Who is that?
That would happen to be running late, the bearded wolf.
There he is.
Can you hear him? Or is it coming through just by
No,
hearing
I hear him. I don't know if I want to hear him, but I hear him.
Hey, Wolfie! What's up?
And how am I late? It's 12:45.
No, it's 12:50.
12:50.
Adjust your clock.
Yeah,
Oh, my clock is so wrong.
yeah. We
Yeah.
had to buy time. We were down to we were at the joke book level. Whew.
Oh, not Dad's jokes.
Yeah, you swung in just in time.
Yeah. So what do you have? What are you going to tell us today?
Breaking news.
What breaking news?
I don't know what breaking news is more like breaking toenails. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Breaking toenails.
Yeah. Better than chewing toenails.
I don't know. Have you ever chewed a toenail?
Releasing another ancient Mid-Dazed Mayhem from April 18th of last year.
April
Last
18th.
April 18th. A brand new, revamped Mid-Dazed Mayhem by the Bearded Wolf. All right.
You guys need to make sure you watch.
It's the rare junk drawer episode.
Oh, the junk drawer episode.
Oh.
You'll want to tune
How
in.
many glasses can fit in one junk drawer?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even remember, but I know it was a lot. Yeah, you'll want to tune in for that one.
Yeah, folks, you want to go back and check these shows when he posts them because he had some stuff and they're pretty good. You're doing a good job on that, Wolfie. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, here's a
I'll
give
you
you
a
a
little
ding-dong.
tinkle for the wolf.
little ding dong for you.
A little ding dong. Oh, don't
So-
tell him that. He'll want to. We'll have to buy him a box of ding dongs.
And it's also a memoriam for our good friend David Haynes, who had passed away April 15th back then.
Yeah. My good buddy, our good buddy, and he did a movie with us, couple movies, and think it even has my Timmy in there. My buddy Tim is on there.
There's a little nod to Tim there.
So a couple of my best
there
buddies.
it is.
So
It's up for y'all you to see.
make sure you check it out. Hey, you know what we want you to do too? Like and subscribe, okay?
Yeah, like and
We
subscribe.
need to build that YouTube channel up. We want to get a lot more viewers so we can do a lot more fun stuff on there. So like, subscribe, tell your friends, drag people over to it. Like and subscribe. We want to pump those numbers up.
Like and subscribe.
And if you like and subscribe, you'll get a little notification that every Saturday at 10 o'clock, you can come chat with us. Those that are still up, that is.
There you go. At 10 o'clock, they better be up. We might have to do like the noonday movie or something one of these times. But yeah.
Well, Trent's going to ask to have it knocked down to 8 o'clock in a minute.
Yeah. There's more truth to that than.
Yeah. Well. But
actually, that might be an idea. I'll talk to you off phone.
Like and subscribe, and you get a notification, and then you can join us for a live chat on a new beardified midnight movie, and it's a lot of fun.
Plus, if you subscribe and you click the like button and you click the notifications button, anything we post, whether we're live or not, you're going to get.
Oh my gosh!
That's like a.
How can you not do that?
That's like a deal there. That's like a 2-for-1. It don't cost
3
you
for
a
1.
thing.
That's a 2 for 3 for 4 for.
So that's the Midnight Movie Pods on YouTube.
It's a 4 for in honor of the Fantastic Four.
That's fantastic.
It's a fantastic 4 for.
Yeah.
And also, TMM Pods on Facebook.
TMM Pods on Facebook. Like that, too.
Like that, too.
You subscribe to that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. TMM Pods on Facebook. Get the Midnight Movie on Facebook. Join us on Facebook. Obviously, you're joined us on Facebook if you're watching, but tell your friends. We are everywhere. We are out to entertain you, one way or the other.
Let us entertain you.
Yes, we don't just do this.
Let us make you smile.
It's a mission.
What? Yeah, it's a mission.
A mission submission.
And this weekend's movie is Gorgo.
Ooh,
Gorgo, this Saturday.
That's one of them
Or
big.
you're looking at it in the mirror, it's Ogrog.
Well, grog is on. All right.
Doc Dredd, it costs you nothing.
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 God, it doesn't cost
Nothing
you
but time.
anything. It's free.
It's a free service.
Doc Dredd needs to rewatch these Mid-Dazed episodes, too.
Yeah, because he pops up in a lot of them.
His little head goes flying by in a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well.
I forgot about that.
There you go. Now you got to watch it, and then you got to find yourself popping through.
Yeah, because you're a popper.
Yeah, he's a popper, all right.
He's a popper. Because we always got to talk about my doctor. How about Raven? We got to get Raven in from Raven's Rookery popping up somewhere.
Raven's in there, too.
Chasing the cheese. All right, good.
You don't know what may
Right.
be in
He
there.
does a
Everybody
every now and then.
Everybody should. Hey, wait a minute. Dr. Midnight in there?
Only one mentioned.
Oh.
Dr. Midnight. Well, he's hard to
We
get
should
in,
mention
so.
Dr. Midnight.
Dr. Midnight. Dr.
He
Midnight.
just did, so now I guess he'll be in this one and next year. I don't know.
Well, we go. Earth. Death.
Dr. Midnight had a great time at the
Yeah, that's right. He was
Comic
out there.
Con this weekend.
He was out there. He had so much fun. He left. I thought he was done. He came back. He came back later in the
He
evening.
had a little
He
operation.
got
that
issued
they-
a ticket, too.
Somebody needed circumcised, and he went and took care of
Yeah,
that.
he was a naughty boy. He got a ticket.
How'd you get? How did Dr. Midnight get a
Dr.
ticket?
Midnight got a ticket from some.
Yeah.
There's some people I sort of walked by, some gorgeous ladies, which is
Yeah.
yeah. He walked by some gorgeous ladies. Very unusual for the doctor.
Oh, so they gave you
Yeah,
a
you
ticket?
usually don't walk by.
They
Yeah, you
gave
got
him
a ticket for not stopping.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because they wanted Doc Midnight to do some popping.
We're not talking smog balls.
Okay, everybody got quiet on that one. So anyway,
Yeah, we both looked at each other and went,
I'm
huh?
trying to structure that one out a little bit.
Yeah.
well,
But.
I gotta go fix this clock, so I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
All right, Wolf.
Goodbye to the bearded wolf.
Midnight Movie Pods on Facebook and on YouTube. A lot of fun.
He is gone.
He is gone. He's gone.
All right.
he is
Mark
gone.
Pino hasn't joined us. I'm sure he'll be. He didn't join us today. I'm sure he'll be watching.
Is he
later.
all right? I haven't heard from him. Have you heard from him
Yeah.
lately?
Yeah.
He has not
That's
contacted
something
me
might
in
need
weeks.
to pester Mr. Pino about.
Yeah.
So. Hey, we're coming up near that hour, so
We are. We have
and
nothing-
some people have already leaving us. I see that.
We got to go too because Big Dente's got to drive me over to the.
I gotta be his Uber.
It's got to Uber me over so I get my car because both doors of my car, my van broke at the Akron. Shout out to Tim from Akron, okay, for filling in, for taking over and driving Eddie and Steve to the hotel, and for all the great work he's doing. He's working on a super project that all you guys are going to love. Shout out to Tim from Akron. You guys, This is exciting stuff. We can't even divulge it yet, but it's this close to happening. That close to happening. So shout out to Tim.
There'll be good stuff. Good stuff.
He's like the fan. So how many there's us? There's like 4, 5 of us. So he's like Fantastic Six with
he's
Tim.
one of those that
Yeah.
Not truly a member, but that he is.
Yeah, he's like the missing Beatle,
Yeah.
fifth Beatle, sixth.
He was the
Beatle.
original super fan, wasn't he?
Well, the original I would have to say is Rance Martin is the original back with this font stuff. And then he came in not long afterwards.
The new us.
With Tim from Akron. And that's how he's known as Tim from Akron. That's what we call him, Tim from Akron.
Tim from Akron.
Right? So,
Yep.
So anyways, good stuff. Have a great weekend. Watch the big game. Go Chiefs. Go Eagles. Skip that halftime show. It don't look like it's going to be no good to me. Okay?
No.
At halftime, pop on YouTube and watch us. That'd be more funny. We should
go to the bathroom. Eat your wings.
Yeah, eat your wings. Go to the bathroom. You have time to pop on, watch an old episode of the
Get more chip and dip
show. We should did a little special, halftime Super Bowl halftime special that they could have watched.
Oh,
because that's what we should have did. But
okay.
We're old.
All right. Well, he just said anything.
You take control.
He just said everything. Rich is going to get up now.
I'm going to get up.
Make his way to
slowly get up.
Shutting down everything.
And shut it down.
Again, thank you all for joining us. Please let people know, let your friends and enemies know about the thing. You got the phone call, blah, blah,
Call us, okay? Yeah. And then, hey.
Keep it short. 30
seconds. Email that guy if you want us to get a Rondo Award, okay? Let him know. Hey, I want a Rondo Award! Okay, Terrico. So, do all that stuff. That'll keep you busy for a little bit.
Well, ends another show. It's another Thursday. We're
just another Thursday. We're going to put the drone up in the air, Denny.
You're going to put the drone up in the air.
We get the control. Here it comes.
Yeah, you got the controls.
Whoa.
We'll see everybody. We'll see everybody next week. Good Lord willing. And everybody have a great and safe weekend. And check out our show on Saturday, 10 p.m. on YouTube. Or at midnight, wherever you're watching from. So, take care, everybody. We'll be seeing you next week. Big T, and for Rich, we're out.